You are listening to Easy Grind, and this time it's Constellation, Adventures of Beyond the Chiron Gate. The developer's name is John Ayliff. Thank you very much for joining us. The commentary is medium. The voiceover level is high. The speed of voiceover is 60%. Enjoy. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Easy Grind, your refuge away from the stress and strain of everyday life. Go ahead and put on your Easy Grind sweatpants and brew yourself up a nice cup of Easy Grind beverage. And let's get into our adventure today. We are currently exploring the home worlds as the title states, but we're doing it in a relaxed way, which is really nice. So right now we're going to go ahead and review all of our information. As always, I give you a little personal inflection of what's going on with my life, and I talk a little bit also about the game. You'll also hear me discuss a few things I wish to happen. So in my personal life, we had a lovely dinner with my girlfriend. We had a really nice Mexican dish that is homemade from scratch. It was beans with guacamole and onions and cilantro and spices and seasoning, or some tortillas. It was absolutely delicious. I took some leftovers home. We had a wonderful afternoon, and we got some smoothies from our local businesses, and we had a wonderful day. I've decided to run a little bit of D&D, which will be not on my channels, but just personal for family and friends. And I'll be doing that on Sunday, so Easy Grind schedule will be a little empty on Sunday and Saturday as I prepare. It's been a while since I've dungeon mastered. It's been a few months now, maybe a year, I have to say. So I'm excited and nervous and happy all at the same time. But I really enjoy being a dungeon master. On the front of Beyond the Chiron Gate, it is currently a game in active development. There are still a couple of very minor problems going on with the game, but for the most part, it's enormously exciting, and I hope to keep it as part of my Easy Grind rotation forever. I'm looking forward to possibly beating the main campaign so that we can unlock the endless campaign. I've always dreamed of leveling all of my team to max level, which is 10. I'd also like to get in there and do the pronouns and names correctly. I'd also like to add gender expression, gender orientation, and many of the other things that I haven't had a chance to sit down there and add to it. I'd like to add a little bit of story between the characters. So I'll be working on that as we get to the completion of the campaign. I want to do it when I know there's no stress. The biggest stress is when you have to complete the main mission and find the gate builders. Once that pressure is off, we can relax and continue to explore the galaxy on our own time. So that's really nice. And that is about it. Look forward to at least Easy Grind this morning, which is Friday. Happy Friday. Much love, happiness, kindness, blessings to you. And there will probably be an episode of Life of a Mobster. I'm hoping I can get them both in. I also have a little bit of chores to take care of, so it'll be a very good day. Very, very good day. And now I'm going to turn it over to what we do usually on Easy Grind, which is to let voiceover do most of the talking while I sit back and relax and make the decisions. If I do see something interesting or I have a comment about something I'm attempting to do because it may not be clear what I'm doing, I'll usually let you know. Like I'm searching for a skill, I'm deciding, I don't know what to do. Those are usually the times I'll chat with you. But if it's something you pretty much understand from listening to me play, I'm usually quiet. All right, that's about it. And I've got a nice hot cup of easy grind coffee with a little splash of milk.
Synology, image, edit, vertical navigation, form controls, links, headings, audio dubbing, off, volume, speaking rate, 70%, 60%, text select, lines, words, character, actions, edit, vertical navigate, form controls, links, a more Synology, image,
all right, Let's make sure if we can unlock the Gate Builder's homeworld. That is the main mission. You need 300 Synology to unlock it. You need 200 Synology to unlock the prerequisite, and then you need 300 Synology to unlock the main requirement. After you've done that, you can spend your Synology on anything else you want, but I advise you to save up the 500 Synology for the two most important parts of exploring. Now, if you're new to the game, what you want to do is experiment, make lots of mistakes, because you're not going to really get incredibly far. And not to be negative, but it takes a long time before you get a little bit of practice. But the beauty of this game is that it's just another adventure to start. If you lose, you just restart again. And you have a better chance of something really fortunate happening.
Done. Link end. Crew. Image. 3/5.
Okay, we need to add 2 crew members.
Fuel. Image. 100%. Hull integrity. 3/3.
Yeah, we've been having a little trouble getting hull integrity increases. That is hurting us right now.
Planetary science. Image. 265. Biology. Image. 102. Synology. Image. 336. And 336N.
All right.
Complementary.
We now have enough Synology to unlock the Gate Builder's homeworld.
Done. Link end. Main. Link not found. Link not found. Headings. System scanners. Gate scanner. Spacesuits. Heading level 2. Ship systems. Heading left. Crew capacity. Gate drive. Heading level 2. Shipyard. Heading level 1. Gate drive. Gate origin homing. Gate origin homing. Study of the subatomic resonance of artifacts from spacefaring civilizations could allow the Chiron project to open the gate directly to their systems of origin. Installed. Gate nexus locator. Image. Gate nexus locator. A more complete understanding of alien technology and psychology is required to locate the Gate Builder's home system at the heart of the gate network.
So this is the Nexus Gate, which allows us to go to the main species who started this whole process of opening up gateways between these galaxies. So this is the most important Synology to unlock.
Synology. Image. 300. Install.
And
button.
we'll install that.
A more complete understanding of alien technology and psychology is required to locate the Gate Builder's home system at the heart of the gate network. Gate drive. Gate origin homing. Gate origin homing. Study of the subatomic resonance of artifacts from spacefaring civilizations could allow the Chiron project to open the gate directly to their systems of origin. Installed. Gate nexus locator. Gate nexus locator. A more complete understanding of alien technology and psychology is required to locate the Gate Builder's home system at the heart of the gate network. Installed. Crew capacity. Expanded crew quarters. Expanded crew quarters. Advances in material science would allow a larger ship to withstand the wormhole vortex. Adding space for an additional crew cabin. Installed. Miniaturized life support. Miniaturized life support. Study of alien cyanobacteria would allow the Voyager's life support system to be made both smaller and more efficient, allowing the ship to support an additional crew member. Installed. Living quarters redesign. Living quarters redesign. A complete redesign of the Voyager's living quarters, based on alien design principles, would allow the ship to support an additional crew member. Synology. 50. Install. Ship systems. Adaptive aerodynamics. Adaptive aerodynamics. Study of alien atmospheric conditions could lead to advances in aerodynamics that would allow the ship to land in strong winds. Installed. Advanced radiation shielding. Advanced radiation shielding. Further study of the radiation emitted by high-energy stars could lead to better shielding against that radiation. Planetary science. 50. Install. Spacesuits. Enhanced suit cooling. Install.
We can get that planetary science. We're looking forward to getting that one more crew capacity that requires 50 Synology. We're really close to that. I think we're at 36, so we will be purchasing that. And let's go ahead and get that planetary science item, because we can afford that right now.
Gate drive. Heading level. Crew capacity. Ship systems. Adaptive aerodynamics. Study of alien atmosphere. Installed. Advanced radiation shielding. Further study of the radiation. Planetary science. 50.
So this is going to give us advanced radiation protection, and it's very inexpensive.
Install. Button. 50.
Only 50 planetary science, and let's buy that.
Install. Button. Further study of the radiation emitted by high-energy stars could lead to better ship systems. Heading level 2.
Don't you love those nice crispy buttons that John Ayliff has inside of this game? The only other, that is a beautiful thing. There is a little screen peak, so you will hear my phone recording. Unfortunately, the screen peak is a little bit of a problem, but I'm sure the developer will fix it. I really dislike my Wi-Fi and my network showing through the top of my screen. But again, these little tiny inconveniences are usually rooted out eventually.
Study of how alien organisms survive in very hot environments could lead to advances in suit cooling systems. Enhanced suit cooling. Enhanced spacesuits. Install. Further study of the radiation ship systems. Adaptive aero. Study of alien atmospheric condition. Installed. Advanced radiation shielding. Image.
Yeah, so now we're going to get a much needed increase to our spacesuit protection, which means we have a much better chance of protecting ourselves. By the way, there are so many spacesuit upgrades, and also you can upgrade your radiation pills. If you're also having trouble with radiation, you can look for an engineering expert who specializes in that, which gives you a much better chance of discovering ways to deal with radiation. Also, you could do as one of my commenters suggested, just avoid planets with radiation, which is an incredibly great idea. I'm really always very amazed at my channel friends and subscribers because they pay attention to the things that I do here on Game Double Tap, and they always are really good with the kind commentary and reminders that there is more than one way to deal with a planetary radiation issue. Yeah, if your system has a lot of radiation, you might not be able to visit all the planets comfortably without taking casualties. So it's really important, if your crew members are as important to you as they are to me, you might want to avoid areas where you're repeatedly dealing with the same problems.
Analysis of the sparse particulate matter arriving through the wormhole could reveal navigational hazards present in the installed. Gate life sign analysis. Advances in xenobiology could reveal signifiers of organic life that are detectable through the wormhole vortex. Installed. Gate life remnant detection. Increasing the sensitivity of the life detection system could identify systems containing remnants of extinct life. Installed. Gate civilization detector. The Gate network appears to monitor their systems for the emergence of intelligent life. By connecting with this system, the Chiron project could determine which target systems have civilizations. Xenology. Image. 100.
We'll try to get this one next after we get that first one, but I'm not really worried too much.
Install. Gate civilization remnant detector. Improvements to the civilization detector can reveal which systems have traces of extinct civilizations. Xenology. 100. Install. Requires. Gate traffic analysis. Analysis of the wormhole vortex could reveal which systems gates have been activated within the last few thousand years. Xenology. 100. Install. System scanners. Heading. Basic scanners. The Chiron project. Installed. Atmospheres. Advanced spec. Installed. Temperature scan. Thermal imaging could. Installed. Gravity scanner. Sensitive mass. Installed. Liquid scanner. Detailed radar. Installed. Life sign analysis. Sophisticated AI. Installed. Organic remnant. Improvements in the biology. 100.
Oh, there's another one here.
Improvements in the life detection system could identify which planets in a system have traces of extinct ecosystems.
Oh, this is a new one. So we can trace extinct ecosystems, which could lead to life discoveries. Life discoveries are great because it opens the floodgates of lots of biology and xenology improvements. So we do have enough biology, so we'll try to purchase this.
Biology. Image. 100. Install. Button.
Let's go get that.
Sophisticated AI modeling of many observable factors could accurately. Installed. Sophisticated AI. Life sign analysis. Installed. Organic remnant detection. Improvements in the life. Installed. Organic remnant detection system. Improvements in the life. Installed. Intelligent life detection. Detailed analysis of planet data could reveal any anomalies that point to the presence of intelligent life. Xenology. Image. 100.
There's a lot of xenology left to do, and as you can see, a lot of the things that you need to do at the end game is xenology based.
Install. Requires. Gate civilization. Archaeological analysis package. Gate civilization detector. Archaeological analysis package. Fine-tuning of the intelligent life detection algorithms could additionally reveal planets that harbor traces of vanished civilizations.
And again, vanished civilizations are almost a certain opportunity to discover lots of xenology, lots of specializations, which means your units, your particular characters and team members could become inspired. They could discover new formulas for Chiron-based research. You can unlock certain events, which are very specialized events, which could lead to you unlocking achievements. And again, you will quickly defeat beyond the Chiron Gate, but the real game is unlocking all the achievements and finding the deeper secrets, which I will not reveal. You'll have to do that on your own, or you could listen to them on Easy Grind, where we do everything. All right, I think we've unlocked everything that we can. Now let's go ahead and get a really good crew out there. We're at the point that we do need to start moving toward as much knowledge as possible. We can go to the home world, but we're going to wait to the very last minute before we go to the Gate Builder's home world through the Nexus Gate corridor.
Heading not found. Links. Done. Link end. Main. Crew. Image. Complementary. Done. Link end. Main.
All right,
Main.
let's get
Navigation.
over to
Landmark.
the crew
Voyager.
quarters.
Or crew quarters. Link.
All right, we're
Crew
to
quarters.
crew quarters.
Hopeful interstellar form controls. Links. Headings. Heading not found. Pilot. Image.
Let's see who's in our ship.
Stanislaw Kozlowski. Left paren. He. / him. Right paren. Edit. Button. An experienced courier ship pilot. Total skill. Plus. 20%. Plus.
And this is our good pilot.
20%. 4. Left paren. 7/40.
We'd like to get this pilot to level 5. That's much safer.
XP. Add. Pilot. Add.
Let's
button.
add.
Remove. Pilot. Image. Yamato Linden. Left paren. He. / him. Right paren. Edit. Piloted the ship that total skill. Plus. 15%.
This pilot is our second best pilot that's available.
Plus. 15%. 3. Left paren. 25/30. XP. Remove. Button.
Let's remove
Add.
them.
Pilot. Medic. Image. Blahoslavs. Left paren. They. / them. Right paren. Edit. Button. Field medic for the Earth Restoration Project. Total skill. Plus. 15%.
This medic has 15%, which is great.
Plus. 15%. Left. 3. Left paren. 5/30. XP. Add. Button. X. 30/5. Left paren. 3%. Level. 15%. 3. Left paren. 5/30. XP. Add. Button.
We'll go ahead and add that
Remove.
medic.
Engineer. Zach Jenkin. Left paren. She. / her. Right paren. Edit. But help to design the Voyager. S piloting. Total skill. Plus. 5%. Plus. 5%. Level. 1. Left paren. 7/10. XP. Add. Button. Planetary scientist. Add. Button.
We'll add this engineer.
Planetary scientist. Song Ji-min. Left paren. She. / her. Right paren. Edit. Field researcher for the Earth. Total skill. Plus. 15%. Plus. 15%. Level. 3. Left paren. 10/30. XP. Add. Planetary scientist. Boris Zelenko. Left paren. He. / him. Right paren. Edit. 1 image. Total skill. Plus. 20%. Plus. 15%. Level. 3. Left paren. 2/30. XP. Plus 5%. Inspired. Add. Plus 5. XP. 30/2. Left paren. 3%. Level. 15. Plus. 15% level.
And this one's good. This one has 15% plus 5, so that makes them basically 20%. That's a possibility, but let's make sure we have xenology working.
3. Left 2/30. XP. Plus 5. Inspire. Add. Biologist. Gauyan. Left paren. She. / her. Right paren. Edit. Published. Total skill. Plus 25%.
This is our very top biologist, I do believe.
Plus 20% level. 4. Left paren. 22/40. XP. Plus 5%. Inspired. Add.
Let's add them.
Add. Biologist. Hoshino Ren. Left paren. She. / her. Right paren. Edit. Published and total plus 25%.
And this is another one of our top biologists.
Plus 20% left. 4. Left paren. 17/40. XP. Plus 5%. Inspired. Add. Xenologist. Image.
And now we need a
Chat.
definitely a good. We need a really good xenologist.
Xenologist. Image. Hiljahin Su. Left paren. She. / her. Right paren. Edit. 1 a major. Total skill. Plus 25.
And 25% is really good.
Percent. Plus 20%. Level 4. Left paren. 18/40. XP. Plus 5%. Inspired. Inspired. Remove. Button.
And they are already aboard. And I think we have space. We have a pilot. We have a medic. We have an engineer. We have a biologist. We have a xenologist, and that is, I think, the end of our crew. And we'll try to rotate these members a few more times, but at this point, we're looking for some backups, but we are definitely waiting for our main engineer, Hilga, who we will be renaming. So we will be renaming all these folks after we complete the main Chiron Gate adventure, the one that requires the most structure to get through. And then when we do beat the game, if that happens, when we do the endless mode, we'll get some pronouns and we'll get some much more details and story and really enrich development of these characters as they begin their long journey toward level 10, which does take quite some time, which is fun. One of the funnest rewards that the developer provided is the endless mode. And that was really great that they did that. They certainly didn't have to include that mode, but sometimes kindness is a galactic thing. It's a universal thing, and they did add that aspect. We definitely thank the developer John Ayliff for all the wonderful additions that he does to the game. As you know, supporting developers is the mission of my Prime channel, GAME, and also of this channel, Game Double Tap, GAME, DOUBLE, TAP. Our job is to support developers in all iterations, all forms of their development of a game. The word develop means to grow, to rise, to become. And that's something important for all of us to realize when we don't feel quite as grateful as we should be for the amazing work that developers do. So I like to say, let's pull down our appreciation to the base level of thank you and to offer kindness back by supporting these developers and also by just giving them credit where credit is due for all the hard work that they do, mostly at their own expense and just mostly out of love for the game, love for development and growth and creativity. That is the message for today's Easy Grind. Supporting developers and their creativity and growth is one of the most important things that we can do as a community.
Xenologist. Gerhard Halst. Left paren. He. / him. Right paren. Edit. But help to design. Voyager. Linguistic data. Total skill. Plus 25.
And this is another one of our xenologies. I don't know if they're aboard.
Percent. Plus 20%. 4. Left 20/40. XP. Plus 5%. Inspire. Remove. Recruitment. Heading level 2.
Oh, he's already aboard. Okay, I think we're full.
Hospital. Heading level. Audio ducking. Headings. Links. Confirm. 5/5 selected.
When
Main.
when we're able to get a 6 member, we can include a planetary scientist and perhaps a second biologist or a second pilot. I prefer to train up one pilot as a primary pilot rides along to take care of the more difficult challenges. It's always good to have 2 redundancy. If you're going to train an engineer, have a very high-level engineer aboard. If you're going to train a pilot, have a very high-level pilot to take over. And then you can allow your trainee pilot to take care of some of the lesser difficult tasks.
Link not found. Form controls. Links. Link not found. Crew. Confirm. Link not found. Link not found. Crew. Image. 5. Link not found. /5/5. Crew. Confirm. 5/5 selected. Link end. Main. Navigation. Landmark. Form control. Links. Headings. Audio ducking. Volume. Speaking rate. 65%. Text selection. Lines. Words. Characters. Edit. Vertical navigation. Form control. Links.
All right, we are now fully researched and developed. We are fully crewed, and it's now time to start our entry into the galaxy. So let's put on our wonderful My Noise. I like to call it like sequences of music. Like I like to make transitions into different kinds of music based on what we're doing. One of the things that makes My Noise such a wonderful, accessible tool is that it allows me as a content creator on YouTube to be able to change the mood on what we're doing here. So a big shout out to My Noise. And I've never gotten any kind of copyright issue with any of the music that is made by My Noise, which is credit to them. But there are artists and developers and work that is done, so please check out the app. And of course, you can always donate to the developer. There are many opportunities. I myself have purchased the Forever package, which is, to me, the best suggestion I can give you. That means you get all the content for a one-time charge, and you always receive all new content. Being a member is one of the most rewarding things I've ever done with My Noise. And that is spelled capital M, lowercase y, capital N, lowercase o-i-s-e. All right, let's go ahead and change the music to something a little bit more easy grind.
App switcher. Beyond the Chiron Gate. My Noise. Active. Favorites. Back button. Favorites. Back button. Favorites. Warp Speed and Flying Fortress. Warp Speed and Flying Fortress and Empire's Time. Ensign Exploration Music. Lost Air City 1. Cafe. Mobster. Suburb. Ranger Forest with Bonfire. RPG Guitar Music. Vertical scroll bar. 8 pages. 100%. RPG Guitar Music. Dark Dungeon. RPG Battlefield. Telecaster. Vertical scroll bar. 8 page. Tab bar. Mobster. Ranger Forest with tab bar. My Noises. Tab. 1 of 5. Calibrations. Selected. Favorites. My Noises. Tab. Binaural Beat Machine. Pure Sine Dope. Rain Noise. Page 2 of 22. Between past and future. 30%. Adjustable. Bell. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust. My Noises. Back button. My Noises. Timemakers. The chimes without the wind. Page 3 of 22. Spring Walk. Spring. Mr. Roads. Electric piano soundscape. Distant thunder. Thunder and rain. Oblivion. Thunder and rain. Oblivion. Eerie soundscape generator. Evil charm. Chamber of evil spells. RPG battlefield. War with dices. Orchestron. 30%. Adjustable. Strings. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value. Button. Equalizer up. Button. Equalizer up.
All right.
Button. Equalizer down. Button. Equalizer down.
We're good. Orchestron, which is really nice. And I like this one. It feels more like we're traveling through the constellation. This seems really good. And let's go ahead and go back into game.
App switcher. My Noise. Beyond the Chiron Gate. Act.
All right, we're ready.
Beyond the Chiron Gate. Main. Crew quarters. Link. R&D lab. Link. Memorial. Link. Chiron Gate. Link.
Let's go.
Chiron Gate. Link. Chiron Gate. Chiron Gate. Link. Chiron Gate. Link. Dwarf star. Image. Mintica red dwarf 5. Stellar flares. Image. Organic remains detected. Image. Travel. Link. Main sequence star. Image. Alshut yellow main sequence 6. Organic remains detected. Image. Travel. Link. Black hole. Image. Jishu black hole 13. Nebula. Image. Life detected. Image. Travel. Link. Alien home systems. Heading level 2. Due to the gate's instability, the Voyager can only visit each civilization's home system once. Hypergeant star. Image. Gadabuilder's home system yellow Hypergeant 11. Life detected. Image. Travel. Link. Pulsar. Image. Space Dweller's home system Pulsar 13. Stellar flares. Image. Organic remains detected. Image. Travel. Link. Main sequence star. Image. Watcher's home system white main sequence 10. Stellar flares. Image. Life detected. Image. Travel. Link. Cancel. Link end. Main.
All right.
Crew. Image. Complementary. Landmark.
Excuse me.
5/5.
Now that we have unlocked the Gate Builder's home world, you need to understand one little important trick. Once you go, you cannot come back, but don't worry, they will let you know. If you're ready to go to the Gate Builder's home world, make sure you are bringing your most powerful and highest level crew members. But remember, you need to go there before you run out of Chiron Gate explorers. So for now, we're not going to go to the Gate Builder's home world. I will make sure that the title of the video lets you know that we're going to the final level. For now, let's continue to explore the home worlds and get as much information as possible. We also have a very inexperienced engineer, so we need to wait for Olga to be healed at the hospital. So for now, we're going to focus on the Watchers. I think it's the Watchers are important, and there's a couple other home worlds that we need to thoroughly investigate. And of course, one of the dogging things that we really need, one of the more challenging things that we need is to increase our hull integrity. Right now, it is only 3 out of 3. That is the minimum. We'd like to get that to at least 5 out of 5. Of course, everything else is going swimmingly, so we're good with those things. But our wish list would be to get our hull integrity up higher. And of course, we might even sacrifice a little bit of safety to try to increase that hull integrity.
Can only be Hypergean star. Image. Gadabuilder's home system. Yellow. Hypergean. 11. Life detected. Image. Travel. Link. Pulsar. Image. Space Dwellers home system.
We might do the Space Dwellers. Pulsars are really bad. A lot of radiation. We might just get this one out of the way. Let's just give it a try. I don't like pulsars, but there's not much we can do about it.
Pulsar. 13. Stellar flares. Image. Organic remains detected. Travel. Link.
Maybe let's try the life planet first, and then we'll come back to this one. This is a dangerous planet. We won't be here long.
Main sequence star. Image.
Dangerous system. I'm sorry. I sometimes misspeak the celestial information.
Watcher's home system.
Or what's the word for it? I guess celestial is correct.
White.
Let's try the Watcher system, but white means it's really hot.
Main sequence. 10. Stellar flares. Image.
It also has a lot of radiation.
Life detected. Image.
But it has life, which means our 25% biologist who is inspired will be very successful.
Travel. Link.
Let's go there.
Travel. Link. Screen recording in progress. 6:33 a.m. But. And the propulsion system detects strange. Voyager. The wormhole tunnel flickers violently around the main landmark. Voyager. And the propulsion system detects strange readings in the gate drive. The Chiron Project's wormhole physicists created the drive by reverse engineering the alien technology of the gate, and even they only partly understand its workings. Now energy flows through it in ways that they didn't anticipate. M-. Ways that seem to break the laws of thermodynamics. The Voyager. Rattles and warning lights blink as the strange energies threaten to overwhelm it. Engineer Zach Jenkins manages the energy flows. Link. 75%.
Okay, our engineer isn't the most experienced engineer, so this was Olga. She would be at 85 to 95%, so this is going to be a little tough. So again, it's really risky to take any damage to a ship, because once you do, you start dealing with radiation poisoning, injuries, your food fabricators become damaged, your landing on planets become risky. It's a very, very difficult situation.
Xenologist Hiljaheen Su tries to work out how the Gadabuilder's own ships interacted with the energy flows. Link. 55%. Button.
Oh, even our xenologists are actually trying to jump in and help.
Xenologist Gerhard Halls tries to work out how the Gadabuilder's own ships interacted with the energy flows. Link. 55%. The explorers trust the gate drive to do its work. 55%.
Let's just go
Button.
ahead and go for 75%.
Xenologist Hiljaheen. 75. Engineer Zach Jenkins manages the energy flows. Link. Continue. Link end. Main. Failure. Zach
No,
attempts to keep the readings
unfortunately.
within the safe zone, but everything she does seems to destabilize the drive further. By the time the Voyager exits the wormhole, its systems have been severely strained. Continue.
Oh boy, that might mean we lost durability to our ship.
Crew. Image. 5/5. Fuel. 100%. Hull integrity. 2.
Yep, that's very bad.
Slash.
That's already a bad start. We might have to really make this a quick trip.
3. Left paren. -1. Right paren. Planetary science. Link not found. Continue. Link end. Main. Continue. Link.
All right,
Black
here's
hole.
the-
Tinatown.
here
3 of
is-
3 Wi-Fi bars. Status bar item.
Here is the
Is orbiting
system.
the wormhole back to Chiron base.
Let's hear what's in this system.
Alcarab Alpha. Main. Button. Navigate. Main. Button. Navigation. Landmark. Crew. Button. Ship. Button. Data. Button. Settings. Button. And. Navigation. In orbit of Alcarab Gate. Alcarab is a quaternary system consisting of a white main sequence star, a black hole, a red dwarf, and an orange dwarf, whose surface frequently erupts into stellar flares. The Chiron project detected life in this system. The Voyager is orbiting the wormhole back to Chiron base. Main sequence star. Image. Alcarab Alpha. Black hole. Image. Black hole. Alcarab Beta. Dwarf star. Image. Alcarab Gamma. Dwarf star. Image. Alcarab Delta. Stellar flares. Image. Small gas giant. Image. Alcarab I. Very hot. Image. High gravity. Image. Volatile rich gas giant. Image. Travel. 32 fuel. Link. Asteroid belt. Image. Alcarab asteroid belt A. Very hot. Image. Travel. 28 fuel. Link. Small terrestrial planet. Image. Alcarab 2. Very hot. Image. Moderate gravity. Image. Life detected. Image. Travel. 24 fuel. Link. Medium terrestrial planet. Image. Alcarab 3. Very hot. Image. Moderate gravity. Image. Travel. 20 fuel. Link. Small terrestrial planet. Image. Alcarab IIA. Very hot. Image. High gravity. Image. Travel. 20 fuel. Link. Small terrestrial planet. Image. Alcarab IV. Very hot. Image. Low gravity. Image. Liquid detected. Image. Travel. 16 fuel. Link. Small gas giant. Image. Alcarab V. Hot. Image. High gravity. Image. Hydrogen gas giant. Image. Travel. 12 fuel. Link. Small terrestrial planet. Image. Alcarab Va. Hot. Image. High gravity. Image. Nitrogen atmosphere. Image. Travel. 12 fuel. Link. Minor planet. Image. Alcarab 9331. Hot. Image. Travel. 8 fuel. Link. Small terrestrial planet. Image. Alcarab 6. Hot. Image. Low gravity. Image. Nitrogen atmosphere. Image. Travel. 4 fuel. Link. In orbit. Image. Gate. Image. Alcarab gate return. Link. Cancel. Link end.
All
Name.
right.
Crew. Image.
The
Complimentary. Land.
most likely best course of action is to visit all of these terrestrial planets. Let's visit the ones with the least dangerous situations. And what I mean by least dangerous is that they don't have high gravity or high heat or meteor showers. We're looking for planets that have minimal things going on, water, possible alien architecture, things like that. So there were several. The only thing, though, that is challenging is that when you go out of order, when you jump and hop over planets, you're using up a lot of fuel. But because we took damage to our ship anyway, it's a best bet that we're going to only have a short time here. So let's get the most opportunities as we can by going to the planet that seems like it has the most opportunities for us. So it is going to be the planet with the normal style gravity that doesn't seem to have a lot of flares. And that was a small terrestrial planet I noticed. I think the fuel requirement was 36, so it's going to be a one-trip thing. So it's, when you travel for 36 fuel, it's going to cost you 36 fuel to come back, depending on whether or not you visit some of the moons and other planets nearby. So it's cheaper fuel-wise to travel from the gate along the planetary pathway. But again, as I said, when you skip planets and you jump to the more desirable or curious, the planets that you're curious about, you're going to use a lot of fuel. So basically, you are going to be dealing with more difficult situations when you are curious. And it's a bit of a way to give you more difficulty. It's a bit of a way to stretch your imagination, give you more things to try hard for. It isn't a bad thing because the good thing about challenges are they help us grow mentally, spiritually, and they also provide what I call the fun, the love, the greatness of games are their challenges. Because we play these games for their challenges, not just to collect trophies of completing them, but for their challenges. As a wise person said, it's the journey, not the destination. All right, so let's look for that terrestrial planet.
Volatile rich gas giant. Image. Travel. 32 fuel. Link. High. Very hot. Image. Alcarab I. Small gas giant. Stellar flares. Alcarab delta. Very hot. High gravity. Volatile rich. Travel. 32. Asteroid belt. Alcarab. Very hot. Travel. Small terrestrial planet. Alcarab 2. Very hot. Image.
Now this one's hot. I don't necessarily want to go there.
Moderate. Life detected. Travel. 24 fuel.
But it has
Link.
life detected. Let's go up a little far.
Volatile rich gas giant. High. Dwarf star. Alcarab gamma. Dwarf star. Alcarab beta. Black hole. Very hot. Image. High gravity. Volatile rich gas giant. Travel. 32 fuel. Link. Asteroid belt. Volatile rich. High gravity. Image. Very hot. Image. Alcarab I. Small gas giant. Image. Stellar flares. Image. Alcarab delta. Dwarf star. Image. Alcarab gamma. Dwarf star. Image. Alcarab beta. High gravity. Volatile rich gas. Travel. 32 fuel. Link. Asteroid belt. Image. Alcarab asteroid. Very hot. Image. Travel. 28 fuel. Small terrestrial planet. Alcarab 2.
Alcarab 2?
Very hot. Image. Moderate gravity. Image. Life detected. Image.
Now this one is hot, but it also has moderate gravity. That's really good. So let's go for it.
Travel. 24 fuel. Link.
Let's go for it.
Travel. 24 fuel. Link. Screen recording in progress. 640. Originating from the radio signal. Originating from A. Detect. The X. Radio contact. Main. Button. Navigate. Crew. Button. Ship. Button. Data. Settings. Alcarad. System. Radio contact.
Okay, we have radio contact.
The Explorers. Main. Detect. A. Radio signal. Originating from the planet. Below. Seemingly being beamed. Directly at the Voyager.
We're being contacted by the planet, which is really cool.
Period. Xenologist Hiljahinsu responds and tries to establish communications. Link. 75%. Button.
So, 75%.
Xenologist Gerhard Halst responds and tries to establish communications. Link. 75%. The Explorers ignore the transmission. Link.
Let's respond to them. Hopefully we are successful.
70. Xenologist Gerhard Halst responds and 75%. Xenologist Hiljahinsu responds and tries to establish communications. Link. 75. Xenologist Hiljahinsu responds and transmits the interspecies greetings that the Chiron Project's Xenology Division designed for this situation. After a lot of back and forth between the orbiting. Success. Hilja transmits the interspecies greetings that the Chiron Project's Xenology Division designed for this situation. After a lot of back and forth between the orbiting Voyager and the planet's inhabitants. She establishes basic communications. The natives introduce themselves as the IPL and invite the Voyager to land at a particular set of coordinates so that they can establish proper communications. Continue.
All right. You know, what this reminds me of is The Arrival. I liked the movie. It was really intense. If you watch The Arrival, let me know in the comments. It was really interesting. It's just now on Netflix. There's a lot of cool stuff on Netflix right now because of the writer's strike, and we support writers. I'm a writer, so I support the writers out there, and I really hope you get the very best deal you could possibly get. There's been some interesting content, and I know the writers, even though they are struggling to also make a living, so it's hard for them too. Food is expensive, college education is expensive, gas is expensive, and I'm not going to be getting into our, global situation, but definitely I am supporting them in what they're attempting to do. But I also continue to support Netflix because I do enjoy the content, and some of their content, selfishly, I do enjoy that a lot of their new content has descriptive audio. And by the way, I had sight during most of my younger life, so I got to see a lot of movies. Mind you, it was low vision, so it wasn't easy to see what was going on the screen. My eyes often watered and hurt, and I got lots of strong migraines, but I could see it. But it is so much better now to just listen to it with descriptive audio. Oh my goodness, it's like a different movie experience altogether. It's wonderful. And I don't miss the sight at all. I really enjoy hearing what's going on. Sometimes I do miss seeing certain elements, but that's usually because the descriptive audio didn't have time to explain what was going on. I almost feel, based on both experiences, being sighted and being totally blind, I know there are advantages to each. But I think right now my biggest advantage I enjoy is that when I listen to movies now, I much more understand what's going on. I'm not struggling anymore to see it. I'm not struggling to focus on small or bright images. I can listen to this descriptive audio and know exactly what people's expressions were. And that's another thing I couldn't really do when I was sighted. I didn't have enough visual acuity to see people's facial expressions or their eye movement, whether they were rolling their eyes or smiling or doing whatever. I couldn't really see that comfortably. But now, with really good descriptive audio, I know exactly what the protagonist's expression is. I know exactly what is going on in a landscape. It's gorgeous.
To land at a particular set of coordinates so that they can establish proper communications.
We are going to go down to this coordinates.
Continue. Link end. To land at a particular set of coordinates so that... Continue. Link end. Main. The Voyager enters orbit of Alcarad 2. A small. Very hot. Continue. Alcarad Gamma.
Oh, what happened? Oops. I think it's doing that little error where it kicks us out. Let's go back to that planet.
Visited. Return. Link. Visited. Intelligent life. Image. Visited. Image. Return.
Okay,
Link.
let's get back
Return.
in there.
Cellular. Tinatown. Period.
Okay, so there's a little bug that sometimes double clicks.
Leave orbit. Ellipse. Crew. Leave. Period. 4. Fuel. Wood. Landing. Land. Image. Period. Land civilization. Link.
All right.
Is home to a planet. Is land civilization.
Let's go to
Link.
the civilization.
Land civilization. Link.
Oops.
The Eichel are enthusiastic to learn from the explorers
Okay, there's
and
a-
decide to hold a gathering of scholars from across Kotla. Such conferences traditionally begin with an honor guest giving a speech which will set the tone for the rest of the proceedings, and the organizers naturally want one of the explorers to deliver it. Xenologist Hiljaheen Su gives a speech about the similarities and differences between Eichel and human culture. 75%. Xenologist Gerhard Hals gives a speech about the similarities and differences between Eichel and human culture. 75%. The explorers make a speech with no particular focus.
Okay, so we can now, if we fail with that speech, we could upset them. We can have no focus, and it's much safer. But we're not here to play it totally safe, so we're gonna go for, we're gonna go back and forth.
Screen recording in progress.
between
6:47 a.m. and human culture. Link.
We're gonna go back and forth between our two xenologists, giving them both equal experience.
75%. Button. Xenologist Gerhard Hals gives a speech about the similarities and differences between Eichel and human culture. Link.
Let's let Gerhard Hall do most of the talking this time.
75%. Xenologist Gerhard Hals gives a speech. Continue. Link end. Main. Success.
All
Gerhard
right,
gives a lecture
Gerhard.
comparing what he has learned about Eichel, art, institutions, and cultural practices with their closest equivalents among human culture. The Eichel scholars are impressed by the deep understanding of their culture that he has acquired in such a short time, and his remarks lead to a productive discussion about comparative xenology. Continue.
Right, good job.
Continue. Link. Alcaraz is a quaternary
jumped out
system consisting
again.
of A. White. Main
Oh
sequence.
boy, this little bug is really frustrating to deal with. Let's see if I can shut the app down and restart it.
App switcher. Beyond the Chiron Gate. Active. Closing beyond the Chiron Gate. App switcher. My noise. Active. Swipe up with 3 fingers to close.
Let's go back to the app and restart it.
Magic research. Zombie. Empire's Order. Beyond the Chiron Gate.
Let's hope that little
Beyond
bug
the
is
Chiron Gate.
fixed.
Beyond the Chiron Gate. Continue. Button.
And let's see if it's continuing.
Alcaraz is a quaternary system consisting of A. The.
All right.
Of. Civilization. Spacefaring.
All right, let's see if it's fixed. Sometimes, okay, so what happens is I will not click something and the user interface will select something. And that's not good because you need to make very careful decisions in Beyond the Chiron Gate.
Civilization. Of. Worm-like. Machines. Take off and leave orbit. Ellipsis.
Okay, let's
Link
what
at
else is
machines.
there?
Link.
Oh, there's machines we can look into.
Highly radioactive. Link.
I don't want to deal with any highly radioactive.
Moving objects. Link.
Moving objects is interesting.
Takeoff ring. Link. Dust. Link. Link not found. Takeoff. Ring. Link. Moving objects. Link. Highly radioactive. Link. Machines. Link.
Let's talk about the machines.
Machines. Link. The Eichel may not be familiar with human technology, but it doesn't take an expert to see that the Voyager is damaged. Some Eichel scientists and engineers offer to use their resources to repair the ship before the
Oh, they're
explorers
gonna
made
repair
the journey
it.
back home. The explorers let the Eichel fix the Voyager. 50%. Engineer Zach Jenkins supervises the Eichel as they repair the ship. 15%. Xenologist Hiljaheen Su talks the Eichel through repairing the ship. 35%. Xenologist Gerhard Hals talks the Eichel through repairing the ship. 35%.
I've
The
never
explorers
had
decline
this
the Eichel
happen
as offered.
before. I've never had anybody offer to repair our ship. This is interesting. It's very limited, but let's give it a try.
Voyager. Link. 50%. Button. Voyager. Link.
Let's try it.
Is fully working again. Success.
Oh,
The Eichel.
yes!
Engineers are confident that they can
That's
repair
amazing.
the Voyager. So, the explorers leave it in their capable gripping appendages. The explorers do not understand the alien engineering techniques they use, but when they are finished, the ship's fabricator is fully working again. Continue.
All right. See, the fabricator is a big problem. We start to subtly poison our crew members and people get sick, and that's really bad.
Continue. Link end. Main.
Cool.
Continue. Link. Cellular. 4 of 4 bars. Heading not found. Period. Highly radioactive. Link. Period.
All right, so we have more exploring we can do on this planet. Now, we have to do as much exploring on this planet as possible because we are going to have to use 24 fuel to go back. We might move around a little bit, but I really want to go slow. But now that our ship's at 100% hull integrity, we can move around a little bit.
The Voyager scanner life on this planet. Period. This planet is home to a spacefaring civilization of worm-like machines who called it Eichel. They were outlived their creators
Yeah, the IPO are really nice.
and inherited observers. Period. Take off and leave orbit. Crew. Image. Take off. Period. Observers. and inherited outlived their creators. They were originally people who call themselves machines. Worm-like of civilization. Spacefaring is home to a planet. This period planet on this life. Scanners have detected Voyager civilization of that covers the dust. Landing gear is Voyager. The Kafla surface of.
Let's see what
It
else
is surrounded by a takeoff ring of small bodies.
Takeoff ring.
Link. It is surrounded by moderate gravity. Planet with rocky. Planet moderate gravity. It is surrounded by takeoff ring.
Takeoff
link.
ring is easy, but that's radiation.
Of small bodies. Small.
We have a good pilot.
Moving objects. Link.
Let's look into moving objects.
Moving objects. Link. 68% battery power. Not charging. Crew. Button. Ship. Button. The moving objects are plant-like. Life forms.
Oh, life forms. Good. That's great.
Which roll across the surface. Looking for places to take root. Following many of the plants are nomadic groups of living civilization. Living creatures. Moving in ways that are clearly intelligent. Period. Zach Jenkins is now level 2.
All right. We got our engineer to level 2. That's great.
Continue. Link end. Main. Continue. Link. Success. The explorers make it back to the ship before the worst of the radiation hits them. Continue.
We had an automatic selection. I hate when it does that, but
Continue. Link
not
end.
much we
Main.
can do about that.
Crew. Image. Continue. Link end. Main. The Voyager. Landing. Cellular. 4 of 4 bars. 6. Planet. Spacefaring. Civilization. Of.
All right. Sometimes we can't do anything about those bugs.
Worm-like. Machines. Who call them people. They live in.
All right. There. Let's see if we can do a little bit more here in the planet.
Nomadic group. That travel the planet. Surface. Outlived their create and inherited their observers. Period. Take off and leave orbit. Crew. Image. Complementary. Take off and leave orbit. Life. Link.
Let's look into life.
Life. Link. Screen recording in progress. 6:52 a.m. Button. And discovers a. Main. Button. Navigation. Main. Button. Navigation. Landmark. Crew. Button. Ship. Button. Data. Button. Settings. Button. And. Navigation. Surface of Kafla life. Gerhard Halst surveys the planet and discovers a living ecosystem of silicon-based microbial, plant and animal life on the surface. Mobile plants roll across the surface, looking for places to take root. One of this planet's species exhibits remarkably complex behavior. This planet's life forms are bafflingly diverse, to the extent that it's hard to identify individual species. Continue. Link.
All right.
Main. Crew.
So,
Image.
baffling diverse is going to give us another biology or xenology-based chance to get experience, which is really nice. I recognize that key expression, baffling diverse. Bafflingly diverse.
To the extent that it's hard to identify. Continue. Link end. Main.
Continue.
The explorers. Link. Many of the life forms on Kafla have thick carapaces that seem almost impervious to harm, and yet do not restrict the creature's movement. Blahoslav Zima thinks that they could help the Chiron project develop more resilient spacesuits. If the explorers can safely retrieve a sample, the explorers try to retrieve a sample. 50%. The explorers log their
so
findings and
low.
move on.
Okay, so this is a low percentage, but we've been so fortunate and so blessed right now. Spacesuits with more defense systems are very, very good and will really help us on the final home builders, gate builders. I meant to say gate builders home world. That is the final level, by the way. So we're looking to take some chances. Of course, we don't want anybody killed or injured, and that's always a possibility. So just be aware, your joys and abundance can come to, unfortunately, some more difficult challenges depending on how many risks you take. But it's a game and it's supposed to be fun. So sometimes, myself personally, I fall in love with all my crew, and I really, really don't want to lose anybody. They're so important to me. So let's take a chance of taking a sample from this creature, and hopefully we can get some better spacesuits.
Have thick carapaces that seem. Blahoslav Zima thinks that they could help the M-. If the explorer can safely retrieve. The explorers try. 50%. Button. The explorers try to retrieve a sample. Link.
Let's try.
Can safely retrieve a. The explorers try to retrieve a sample. Link.
Let's try it.
Kafla. Failure. Hilja
No,
decides that gathering a
unfortunately.
sample from a living creature would be dangerous. So, she finds what she believes is a recently dead one and begins using power tools to cut into the carapace. Unfortunately, the signs of death on Kafla are as unfamiliar as the signs of life, and the creature was only dormant. Hilja gets a close view of its indestructible carapace as it slams into her before returning to its sleep. Continue.
Well, the good thing is she only took an injury, so that's... Okay, it's not great, but it isn't terrible, because injuries, we can sustain a couple of them. But when we're talking about diseases and bacteria and alien microbial life form, that's really bad. Damage to our ship, that's extremely bad. that can really just escalate really quickly. But at least we took a chance. We're going to have more chances to examine these creatures. Again, 50% isn't a great... well, it is good. It's 50-50, but it's tricky.
Decides that gathering a sample. She finds. Continue. Link
Let's
end.
continue.
Main. Continue. Link. Baffling
Oops.
diversity. While observing the planet's bafflingly diverse animal analogs, Stanislaw Kozlowski sees one creature's limbs detach themselves and reattach to one another in a different sequence. It seems that the planet's higher life forms are actually colonies of smaller creatures, each of them with a specialized role that can arrange themselves into different body plans depending on the situation. Continue.
Okay, we had another auto selections.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Microphone in use. Heading not found. Continue. Link end. Main.
Let's hit that. Continue.
Continue. Link. Cellular. 4 of 4 bar. Heading not found. Heading not found. And inherited their complex behavior. Link.
Let's learn as much as we can. I know it's auto-selecting. There's nothing I can do about that.
Complex behavior. Link. As the explorers make their way across Kotla's surface, their suit displays begin to flash warning messages. The planet's fine dust is accumulating in the suit's machinery, and it will eventually cause their life support systems to malfunction. Engineer Zach Jenkins reinforces the suit seals against the dust. 60%. The explorers ignore the dust and return to the Voyager. 50%. The explorers stop to clean the dust from their suits. 30%.
We'll go for the 60% chance. It's not high,
Screen recording
but
in progress.
we'll
657. Suits. Link not found. Engineer Zach Jenkins. 60%. Engineer Zach Jenkins reinforces the suit seal. Continue. Link end. Main. Success.
All
Zach
right,
seals
Zach,
the
good
suit's
job.
delicate components against the fine dust. It is only a temporary modification, but it holds long enough for the explorers to get back to the ship. Continue.
We're doing good. This one planet is yielding a lot of discoveries.
Link not found.
Possible discoveries.
Link not found. To get back to the ship. Continue. Link end. Main. Continue. Link. Cellular. 4 of 4 bar. Heading not found. Heading not found. Civilization. Take off and leave orbit. Ellipsis. Highly radioactive. Link. Take off ring. Take off. Ring. Link. Highly radioactive. Link. Take off and leave orbit. Ellipsis. Highly radioactive. Link.
We might as well get this radioactive.
Take off ring. Link. Take off.
Might as well
link.
get this.
Image. Up arrow. Ring. Link. Highly radioactive.
Let's get
link.
this highly radioactive link.
Highly
discovered.
radioactive. Link. Screen recording in progress. 6:58 a.m. Button. Status. S surface century. Planet. Main. Button. Navigation. Main. Button. Navigation. Landmark. Crew. Button. Ship. Button. Data. Button. Settings. Button. And navigation. Surface of Kotla radiation zones. Investigation of the radiation zones reveal traces of a nuclear war that devastated large parts of the planet's surface centuries ago. Continue. Link end.
Oh,
Main.
so sad.
Crew. Image. Complementary.
They destroyed their own world with hate.
Explore image. Activate. Default. Edit. Actions. Active. Characters. Actions. Edit. Vertical form control. Links. Link not found. Continue. Link end. Main. Continue. Link. Success. The explorers manage to outrun the animals and reach the safety of the Voyager, where they wait until the animals wander off. Continue.
Oh, we ran from some animals? Again, I didn't select that course of action. It did it automatically.
To outrun the animals and reach the safety of the... Continue. Link end.
But
Main.
we made it.
Continue. Link. 67% battery power. Heading not found. And inherited their... Take off and leave orbit. Ellipsis. Link not found. Take off ring. Dust. Link.
Let's learn about this dust.
Dust. Link. Cellular. 3 of 4 bars. Signal. Continue. Link end. From larger creatures. Petrified excretions.
Oh, petrified excretions.
Main. Button.
Let's hear what this
Navigation.
is about.
Landmark. Main. Button. Navigation. Landmark. Crew. Button. Ship. Button. Data. Button. Settings. Button. And. Navigation. Surface of Kotla dust. Studying the dust, Hiljahinsu realizes that it consists of matter that has been broken down by a lithivoric microorganism, mixed with petrified excretions from larger creatures. Continue. Link end. Main. Crew.
Interesting.
Image. Explore image. Activate. Hull integrate. Explore image. Activate. From larger petrified excretion. Continue. Link end.
All right.
Main. Continue. Link. Screen recording in progress.
All right, we're still doing really good on this planet. We only have a couple of injuries.
Outlive their take off ring. Link. Take off. Link. Ring. Link.
All right, we're going to just do the takeoff ring and we're going to leave.
Take off. Link. Image. Up. Take off ring. Link. Take off ring. Link. Screen recording in progress. Crew. Button. Main. Crew. Ship. Data. Button. Settings. In orbit of. Kotla. Ring system. The. Main. Voyager. S engines throw up clouds of dust as it lifts off from the surface of. Kotla. Period. The ring system is composed of millions of. Asteroids. That have been captured by. Kotla. S gravity since the planet formed. Continue. Link end.
Right,
Main.
that's all we were able to discover.
Continue. Link. Biology. 67% battery power. Not char. Planet. S surface. Devastating. Planet. The. Planet. S surface. Nuclear wars. Leave orbit. Ellipsis.
All right.
Link not
We've
found.
discovered all we can. Let's leave orbit.
Uplift their creators. Leave orbit. Ellipsis. Link end. Main. Alcaraz is a quaternary system. 67% battery power. Not charging.
Let's
Status bar item.
check what our... Let's make sure we have enough fuel to get back home.
Travel. 24. Crew. 5. /5. Fuel. 72.
Okay, we have 72 fuel. How much does it cost for us to get to the gate?
Fuel. 5. Crew. Cancel. Travel. Alcaraz Gate. Travel. 24 fuel.
Okay,
Link.
we only need 24 fuel to get home, so we can afford to explore a little bit farther, or we could make a nice jump to another small celestial planet. So that one wasn't too bad, actually. So let's jump to another terrestrial style planet. And what I think of terrestrial planets would be something with humans or humanoids on it and like Earth.
Visited. Image. Return. Medium terrestrial. Alcaraz 3. Very hot. Image. Moderate gravity. Travel. 4 fuel. Small terrestrial planet. Image. Alcaraz IIA. Very hot. Image. High gravity. Image. Travel. 4 fuel. Link. Small terrestrial planet. Alcaraz IV. Very hot. Image. Low gravity. Image. Liquid detected. Image. Travel. 8 fuel.
Let's
Link.
go to this planet with another celestial planet.
Travel. 8 fuel. Link. Cellular. 4 of 4. Heading not found. Artificial structure. Link. Land sulfur. Link.
Okay, we got a good planet here.
Land molten rock. Ring. Link. Link not found. Land molten rock. Link.
We got molten rock to explore.
Land. Link. Image.
We can land there.
Molten rock. Link. Land sulfur. Link.
We can also land near sulfur and investigate that.
Land. Link. Sulfur. Link. Artificial structure. Link.
We can also check out this artificial structure, which is most likely alien structures.
Leave orbit. Ellipsis.
Let's go
Link
check
end.
out the
Main.
artificial structure first.
Artificial structure. Link. Continue. Link end. Main. The object is a space station built by a technologically advanced civilization. Continue.
Oh, nice.
Link not found. Period. Continue. Link end. Main. The Voyager is in orbit of Alcaraz IV, a small, very hot, rocky planet with low gravity. It is surrounded by a ring of small bodies. Oceans of land molten rock cover parts of its surface. A dusting of land sulfur compounds covers its land surface. An active alien space station orbits the planet. Landing would cost fuel. 2. Leave orbit. Ellipsis.
All right,
Continue.
let's
Link.
land on the planet and hopefully meet some alien species that can help us learn more
Leave
about
orbit.
their
Ellipsis.
culture.
Link end. Link not found. Space station. Link. Land sulfur. Land. Link.
Oh,
Image.
maybe
1.
we should check out this space station first.
Sulfur. Link. Space station. Link.
Let's learn as much as we can about
Space
that
station.
first.
Link. The Eiffel station responds to the Voyager S signal with a large information-rich transmission. Apart from this one transmission, it ignores the Voyager, and further signals are met with silence. After hours of analysis, Hyojin Su finds that the transmission contains a primer in a simple interspecies language, followed by a database of cultural information and artworks. Xenology plus 24 about the
Ooh.
Eiffel. It seems that the automated station does not have the intelligence to hold a conversation, but the Eiffel equipped it with this message in the event that it encountered other spacefarers. Continue.
Oh, wow, we got a nice big chunk of xenology. That was amazing.
Hull integrity. Explore image. Hull integrity. Activate. Default. Does not have Eiffel. Continue.
Let's
Link end.
continue.
Main. Continue. Link. Alcaraz is a quaternary system consisting of A.
We jumped out. Sorry about that.
Visited. Image.
Again, it will take a selection that's random.
Return. Link. Small gas giant. Image. Return. Visited. Image. Alien interference. Image. Liquid detected. Alien. Visited. Return.
Let's
Link.
return.
Return. Link. Screen. Cellular. 3 of 4 bar. Period. Leave orbit. Ellipsis.
All right.
Land sulfur. Link. Land molten rock. Link.
Let's check out molten rock. Sounds dangerous.
Ring. Link. Land molten rock. Land. Link. Image. Land molten rock. Link. Land. Link. Molten rock. Link. Land sulfur. Link.
Let's check out the sulfur. Sounds a little
sulfur.
less
Link.
dangerous.
67% battery power. Cellular. 3 of 4 bars. By. Industrial act to conclude. Hyojin Su. Leading. Artificial compounds. S surface contain. Alcaraz IV. The sulfur covering. Alcaraz IV. The S molten ocean. Alcaraz IV. Sets down a safe distance from the shore of Voyager. The main. Sulfur covered surface.
All right, sulfur covered surface. The titles are kind of blinking off and on a little bit.
The main. Voyager. Sets down a safe distance from the shore of the Alcaraz IV. S molten ocean.
Oh, it's a molten ocean. That's so amazing.
The sulfur covering. Alcaraz IV. S surface contains minute traces of artificial leading. Artificial compounds. Leading. Hyojin Su. To conclude that it is the product of industrial activity. By alien visitors. Period. Continue. Link end. Main.
All right.
Link not found. Period. Continue. Link end. Main. The explorers. Radiation. Screen recording in progress. 7:05 a.m.
Oops.
Button. Administers anti-radiation drugs. Link.
All right, we have a little bit of a radiation issue.
60%. Engineer Zach Jenkins. S surface will be flooded with dangerous radiation.
Okay, we're going to have to try to deal with this radiation. Radiation is an issue. I knew that would be a problem, so I did know what I was doing.
Engineer Zach Jenkins builds a 60%. Medic Blahoslav Zima Medic Level 3 Medic administers anti-radiation drugs. Link. 45%. Button.
Not quite good enough.
The explorers try to get back to the Voyager before the flare hits. Link. 50%. Button.
And 50% means we have a flip of a coin to return to the ship if we rush back. Let's go for that 60%.
The explorers try to get back to the Voyager. Medic Blahoslav Zima Medic Level 3. Engineer Zach Jenkins builds a makeshift radiation shelter. 60%. Engineer Zach Jenkins builds a makeshift radiation shelter. Assembles a survival tent and lines its interior with radiation shielding. But at the height of the storm, a tear appears opens in its fabric. Failure.
Oh,
Zach
unfortunately.
assembles a survival tent and lines its interior with radiation shielding. But at the height of the storm, a tear appears opens in its fabric. She manages to repair it. But in doing so, she receives a dangerous dose of radiation. Continue.
All right, we have a little injury. Let's check our injuries. We're starting to get a few.
She manages to repair it. But continue. Link end. Main. Crew. Image. 5. Crew.
Let's
Image.
double
Complementary.
tap on
Crew.
crew.
Image. Complementary. Landmark.
And let's examine what injuries we have.
5/5. Pilot. 4. Stanislaw Kozlowski. Medic. Image. 3. Medic. Stanislaw Kozlowski.
Our pilot has no injuries.
Medic. Image. 3. Blahoslav Zima. Engineer. Image. 2.
No injuries for our medic.
Zach Jenkins.
Zach Jenkins.
Radiation sickness.
He
Image.
has radiation sickness, so our least experienced crew member is injured, which is going to make them even less effective, unfortunately. But mostly, I care that they survive, so if it gets any worse, then we're going to have to go home.
Xenologist. 4. Hiljaheen Su. Injured. Image.
And Hilda is injured. We cannot absolutely afford to lose her. We have to keep her alive at all costs.
Inspired. Xenologist. 4. Gerhard Halls.
Gerhard Halls, we can't lose him either.
Inspired. Fuel. Image. 62.
All right, so we just have to really keep an ear out for our engineer.
Link not found. Continue. Link end. Main. Continue. Link. Alcarab is a quaternary system consisting of
All right,
A, Y, main sequence,
jumped out
start.
again.
Alcarab IV, very hot, low gravity, liquid detected, alien interference, visited, image, return, link,
Let's go back.
return, link. Cellular, 4 of 4, take off and leave orbit, ellipsis, molten rock, link,
Let's check out that molten rock.
molten rock, link. Screen recording in progress, 7 Study of the lava ocean reveals that the rock is kept molten simply by the main intense heat.
All right, so we got to stop doing all this dangerous exploring. We really need to deal with life.
Of the planet. S surface. Continue. Link end. Main.
All right. I think
Continue.
that is
Link.
it for
Xenology.
us.
Cellular. 4 of 4 bars. Signals. Molten rock. Planetary science. Image. 3. Sulfur. Across the planet. Take off and leave orbit. Take off ring. Link.
Let's do the little takeoff ring because those are usually not very dangerous.
Take off. Link. Image. Take off ring. Link. Take off ring. Link. Cellular. 4 of 4 bars. 66% battery power. Not charging. Planetary science. Image. 3/3. Hull integrity. Image. Drag percent at. Activate. Default. Continue. Link end. Into a moon. Failed to coalesce. Into a. Continue. Link end. Main.
All right.
Alcarab IV. S magnetic field channels charged particles into radiation belts.
we have a
Similar to the Van
problem.
Allen belts surrounding Earth. The Van Allen belts have been thoroughly mapped, but the explorers do not know the exact shape of Alcarab IV, S magnetic field. So, they have no warning before the Voyager. S orbit carries it into a region of intense radiation. Engineer Zach Jenkins double checks the Voyager S radiation shielding. 70%. Pilot Stanislaw Kozlowski changes course to stay out of the belt. 100%. The explorers trust the Voyager S radiation shielding. 70%. Continue.
Well,
Link. Engineer Zach
obviously-
Jenkins double checks the Voyager S radiation.
We'll definitely take that 100%. That's what happens when you have a really, really good pilot.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Head expected. Link not found. Continue. Link end. Main.
Oops.
Period.
Oh, it auto-selected, unfortunately.
Failure. Main. Landmark.
Oh,
Radiation
goodness.
belt.
So again, here's the problem. I had a 100% chance, but the game selected the 70% chance because I didn't get a choice, and that's where we start to have problems.
Failure. Main. Zach. Thinks that.
So it made me select my engineer who's already injured. I would have selected my pilot. It had a 100% chance.
She. Has. Continue. Link end.
So
Main.
those are some of the problems that start
Continue.
happening when
Link.
the app
Alcarab is a quaternary system consisting of
when
A,
the app
Y,
starts
main sequence.
having a little bit of bugs here. Again, that's been a bug that's been present for a long time. All right, so we have a little bit more. We can take a little bit more chances here. I don't know if our engineer is injured. Let me check.
Cancel. Link end. Crew. 5/5. Fuel. Image. 60%. Hull integrity. 3/3. Planetary science. Image. 229. Planet. 3. Hull percent. 60. Fuel. 5/5. Crew. Image.
Let's
Crew.
check our
Image.
entries.
5/5. Pilot. 4. Stanislaw Kozlowski. Medic. 3. Blahoslavs. Engineer. 2. Zach Jenkins. Radiation sickness. Radiation sickness.
Yeah,
Image.
Zach has been radiated twice.
Xenologist. Image. 4. Hiljaheen Su.
All right, we're going to go ahead and leave. We just can't keep taking these injuries, and this is a great system. It's not worth losing our backup engineer. Yep, we could probably replace them, but it's just how it goes.
Visited. Image. Return. Link. Alcarab 6. Hot. Low gravity. Night. Travel. 12 fuel. Cancel. Link. Travel. Alcarab Gate. Gate. Alcarab Gate. Travel. 16 fuel.
Let's
Link.
go back to the gate.
Travel. 16 fuel. Link. Cellular. 4 of 4 bars. Hull integrity. Image. Right paren. -16. Left paren. Percent. 46. Fuel. Image. Drag percent at. Activate. Default. Leading back to the Sol system. Gate. Link.
Let's take the gate home.
Gate. Link. Screen recording in progress. 7-11. Wonders if it might be intelligent. Link. And then backing away.
Okay,
Voyager.
we have a little intelligent life form running around.
And then backing away. Wonders if it might be intelligent. Link. 45%. Button.
45% is a little low. We can afford to take a little risk, but if it injures, the bad thing is if it injures our engineer, that could end in their losing their life.
Xenologist Gerhard Halst wonders if it might be intelligent. Link. 55%. The Voyager stays alongside the phenomenon in order to scan it. Link. 50%. Button. The explorers avoid the phenomenon.
Let's
Link
go
end.
for it. Maybe we can get a little lucky.
50. The Voyager stays 55%. Xenologist Gerhard Halst wonders if it might be intelligent. Link.
Let's try that.
Continue. Link end. Main. Success. The
All
phenomenon's
right,
movements show no signs
great.
of more than animal level intelligence, but something about its structure strikes. Gerhard's intuition is more than that. Although he cannot prove it, he becomes convinced that this phenomenon was created by intelligent beings. Continue.
Oh, that's good. We got a little bit of research.
Period. Continue. Link end.
Let's
Main.
get home.
Continue. Link. A room in Chiron base has been converted into a memorial to the
All
explorer who
right. So we did really good. Let's see who was injured.
Screen recording in progress. Died from a fast-acting alien infection on Lugdov. Main. Button. Crew. Button. Edit. Button. Explorer who died. A room in Chiron base. Settings. Data. Button. Ship. Button.
All right, we did hear an injury, but unfortunately the game auto-selected and cleared our status information. So it's like a combat or status log. And what happens is when you return from a trip, the interface will tell you who's injured, who's recovered. And what happened was that before we could even hear that information, it cleared itself. So that's some of the problems that happens when the bug begins to auto-select information. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a little R&D. The bug doesn't usually affect that screen very much, and then we're going to wrap it up because unfortunately, sometimes I have to wait, and it's too risky to uninstall the app and reinstall it because I've done that before, and sometimes you can lose all of your data. So what I'm going to do is just hope the bug goes away the next time we play, when next easy grind session. But for now, let's reward ourselves and see what research and development we can take on.
Done. Link not found. Link not found. Right paren. Link not found. Done. Inspired. XP. 40/4. Left paren. 4. Link not found. Chiron base. Done. Link end. Link not found. Link not found. Link not found. Died from a level. Done. Link end.
Let's get
Main.
out of that.
Done. Link. A room in Chiron. Link not found. 66% battery power. Not / her. Link not found. Done. Link end. Link not found.
Okay, we keep getting stuck into
At the heart of the base, the asteroid has been excavated to reveal the flickering blue ring of the form controls. Links. Chiron Gate. Link.
Let's go.
Link not found. Memorial. R&D lab. Link.
Let's go to R&D lab.
Shipyard. The void. Cellular. 3 of 4 bars. Signals. Heading not found. Audio ducking. Volume. Speaking rate. Words. Characters. Vertical navigation. Headings. Audio ducking. Off. Volume. Speaking rate. Words. Characters. Vertical nav. Headings. Audio ducking. Volume. Speaking rate. Words. Characters. Vertical navigation. Headings. Adaptive aerodynamic. Headings. Audio ducking. Volume. Speaking rate. New line. Selected. Volume. 100%. Selected. 95%. Analysis of gravity. Speaking rate. 65. Text selection. Lines. Analysis of size bodies in the destination system. The Chiron Project's basic scanner suite is only. The Chiron Project's basic scanner suite is text selection. Speaking rate 65. Expanded crew quarter. Text selection. Lines. Words. Characters. Edit. Vertical navig. Form controls. Links. Done. Link.
All right,
end.
let's see
Crew.
what we got.
Image. 3/5. Fuel. Image. 100%. Hull integrity. 3/3. Planetary science. 229.
With 229 planetary science.
Biology. 68. Xenology. 180.
Okay, cool. We have
Complementary.
180 xenology. That was a very successful mission. So we're going to go ahead and get that expanded crew quarters.
Form controls. Vertical navigation. Form control. Links. Headings. System scanners. Gate scanners. Spacesuits. Heading level 2.
And we're also going to try to investigate that very fortunate spacesuit thing that we discovered.
Ship systems. Heading level 2. Crew capacity.
Let's get
Heading
that
level
crew
2.
capacity upgraded first.
Expanded crew quarter. Expanded crew. Advances in material. Installed. Miniaturized life. Study of Ayliff. Voyager. Life supports it. Installed. Living quarters redesign. A complete redesign of the Voyager. Living quarters. Xenology. 50. Install.
Let's
button.
get that.
Living
Yes,
quarters.
that's amazing.
Ship systems. Heading level
All
2.
right, now we have a little xenology to spend on some other systems. And so, but first, let's check out that spacesuit.
Spacesuits. Enhanced suit cooling. Study of how alien organisms. Installed. Gate scanners. Planet detector. Installed. Gate scanner. Planet detector. Analysis of gravitational
so it's
fluctuations in the
not
wormhole vortex could reveal the number of
spacesuits.
planet-sized body. Gate scanners.
Oh,
Heading level 2.
maybe we didn't exactly discover that. I think we tried to get a piece of that creature and it charged us. It was unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't get that spacesuit advance.
Spacesuits. Heading level 2.
So let's see what else we can unlock.
Ship systems. Crew capacity. Gate drive. Heading level 2. Crew capacity. Ship systems. Gate shipyard. Heading level. Gate drive. Crew capacity. Heading level 2. Ship systems. Heading level
Ship
2.
systems.
Adaptive aerodynamic. Study of installed. Advanced radiation. Further installed. Spacesuits. Heading. Enhanced suit cooling. Enhanced study of how alien. Installed. Gate scanners. Planet detector.
Okay, let's see what other systems we can unlock. We can start unlocking more information now.
Analysis of gravitational
Xenology.
flux. Installed. Hazard analysis. Hazard analysis. Analysis of the sparse particulate matter arriving through the wormhole could reveal navigational hazards present in the destination system. Installed. Gate life sign analysis. Gate life sign analysis.
Gate life sign analysis is good. We could start going down this talent tree line.
Advances in installed. Gate life remnant detection. Increasing the sensitivity of the life detection system could identify systems containing remnants of extinct life.
This is really more useful when we are first getting into examining systems. I don't know if this is our best use of our xenology.
Installed. Gate civilization detector. Gate civilization detector. The Gate network appears to monitor their systems for the emergence of intelligent life. By connecting with this system, the Chiron project could determine which target systems have civilizations.
This is going to always be the case now that we're doing the homeworlds. We really don't need this talent.
Xenology. 100. Install. Gate civilization remnant detector. Image. Improvements to the xenology. 100. Install. Requires. Gate traffic analysis. Analysis. Xenology. 100. Install. System scanners. Heading level 2. Install. 100. Xenology. Image. Analysis of the wormhole vortex could reveal which systems gates have been activated within the last few thousand years, indicating that they have been visited by other spacefaring civilizations.
Not so helpful.
Xenology. 100. Install. System scanners. Basic scanners. Explore image.
Let's try.
Characters. Actions. Edit. Vertical form controls. Links. Headings. System scanners. Heading level 2. Achievement. Heading level 3. Unlocked. Heading level 3. Heading not found. Achievement. Heading level. Unlocked. Heading level 3. Home away from home. Image.
Oh, did we unlock? I don't know why achievements are popping up.
Home away from home. Have every crew capacity upgrade in a single game.
Oh, actually, we did. Looks like we did unlock an achievement. We've upgraded every crew capacity to level 6. That's really cool.
Home away from. Have every crew capacity upgrade in a single game. Have every crew capacity upgrade in a single game.
That's really amazing.
Home away from home. Home away from home. Image. Unlocked. Heading level 3.
Okay, we've unlocked that.
Heading level
That's
3.
cool.
Basic scanner. Analysis of the wormhole vortex could reveal. Gate scanners. Heading level 2.
Yeah, we've unlocked a new achievement. So when you check out your achievements, you can see what you've unlocked. So that's the first time I've ever on this account. I did previously get further, but that's really nice. So easy grind comes in clutch again. So let's see if we can do some xenology down here at the bottom.
System scanners. Heading level 2. Heading not found. The Gate network. Xenology. 100. Install. 100. Xenology. Image. The Gate network appears to monitor their systems for the emergence of intelligent life. Xenology. 100. Install. Gate improve. Xenol. 100. Install. Required. Gate analysis. Xenology. 100. Install. System scanners. Basic atmosphere
I'm gonna
scanner.
swipe down to the
install.
bottom.
Temperatures. Thermal imaging. Installed. Gravity scanner. Gravity scan. Sensitive. Installed. Liquid scanner. Liquid scanner. Detailed. Installed. Life sign analysis. Life sign analysis package. Sophisticated AI modeling of many observable factors could accurately predict which planets in a system are likely to harbor life. Installed. Organic remnant detect. Organic remnant. Improvements in the life detect. Installed. Intelligent life Intelligent life detailed analysis of planet data could reveal any anomalies that point to the presence of intelligent life. Xenology. 100.
Let's get this one.
Install.
This is important.
Install. Xenology.
All right, there we go. That's all we can afford. All right, so we've unlocked more Xenology location. So it's more of a life GPS. We can find civilization better and more opportunities. We don't really need much help with the basic systems, so this is a little bit better. But we're going to wrap it up for now, folks. Thank you very much for coming to Easy Grind, and you are kind and caring, and thank you so much for supporting Game Double Tap. And as always, I am Mike, and I am always here, and I am supported by many of you who are kind in the community, who offer great comments. I appreciate those comments, and I will try to get to answering all of your comments and responding and replying and liking and hearting. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And as always, please keep gaming and keep double tapping, and I will hear you next time. Take care.